Hello again, guys. Welcome to another episode of Learn the TOEFL the Easy Way with Teacher Fish. For today's lesson, we are going to discuss another frequently asked TOEFL reading question called vocabulary question. Whenever I discuss this question type with my students, I like calling it standalone question, since it does not require a full understanding of the passage in order to answer it. Vocabulary question requires you to understand the meanings of words or phrases in the passage. These questions highlight a word or phrase in the text, so it is easy to locate it. Then, your task is to choose from the answer choices another word or phrase that is similar in meaning. The highlighted words are always important to the passage. If you remember what I said earlier, it does not require a full understanding of the passage to answer a vocabulary question. However, knowing their meanings is crucial in understanding the passage, which would be helpful in answering other question types. Anyway, going back to vocabulary question, many times, highlighted words have several meanings. What does this mean? It means that you have to be aware of the different meanings of these words. If so, then you will be able to select the correct meanings of the words or phrases. Now, let's look into some examples of how a vocabulary question may appear on the test. It may be asked as, the word X in the passage is closest in meaning to, or, in stating X, the author means that. Again, remember that it is important to know what kind of question type you are answering so that you know what strategies to use. Now, talking about strategies, here are some tips that would make answering a vocabulary question much easier. The first one is, do not just choose an answer choice simply because it is the most common meaning of the highlighted word. Remember that English words or phrases have multiple meanings. The most common meaning of the word or phrase is not always the correct answer. For the next tip, always focus on how the word is used in the sentence itself. By doing so, you might be able to eliminate choices that are not similar in form as the highlighted word. For instance, if the highlighted word is used as a noun, you may cross out from the choices the ones that are not nouns. Now it'll be easier to solve the question. Next, in some occasions, all the words in the answer choices are possible substitutes for the highlighted word. In this manner, try putting every answer choice into the passage. This may help determine which answer choice is correct. For the last tip, but probably the most important, is to use context clues. Carefully read the sentence the highlighted word is in. Also, read the other sentences both before and after the one with the highlighted word. Many times, there are contextual clues in the passage. These clues can help you unlock the meanings of some words. Now, let us practice the tips I gave you in answering a vocabulary question. Here is a part of a reading passage. It says, the first 4 planets in the solar system all share several characteristics with one another. For this reason, people refer to them as the terrestrial planets. These 4 planets, Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars, are relatively close to the Sun. They are also all rocky planets. This makes them unlike the other 4 planets, which are gas giants. The terrestrial planets orbit the Sun quickly, as they all take less than 2 years to do so. Finally, the terrestrial planets have a small number of moons. Mercury and Venus have none, Earth has 1, and Mars has 2. Question. The word characteristics in the passage is closest in meaning to A. Facts, B. Abilities, C. Traits, D. Personalities. Choice C is the closest in meaning with the highlighted word. The word characteristics can often mean abilities, traits, and personalities. However, planets do not have abilities or personalities, people do. So choices B and D are incorrect. Choice A is also incorrect because characteristics are not facts. Alright, we've again reached the end of our lesson about a reading section question, vocabulary question. I hope that after the lesson, you would now find it easier to answer vocabulary questions. Please do not hesitate to ask questions by leaving them on the comment section, and I will do my best to answer them promptly. And always remember, the TOEFL is not difficult if you know what to do. I have also uploaded some practice exercises here on my channel for you to sharpen your TOEFL skills. Also, please don't forget to subscribe, press like, and turn on the notification bell so that you'd be informed whenever I upload a new lesson or practice exercises. With that, see you again on the next episode of Learn the TOEFL the Easy Way with Teacher Fish. Have a great day, everyone.